Hello everyone, my name is Orlean and welcome to A Creative Mind. In today's video, we will be talking about the pieces which were purchased thrift. I'll be speaking about the size of the room and a little about the bedding. Now for the smaller pieces that have brought this room so beautifully together, I'll upload another video at a date to be announced. Before I move on though, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can become a part of the Creative Mind family. If you like this video, don't hesitate. Go ahead and hit the like button before the video ends. Now that that is out of the way, let us begin. From the beginning, I knew how I wanted this room to look. I was aiming for a chic room without compromising my need to transition to a different style. What do I mean by that? My large or main pieces should not be dedicated to a particular era, but rather I was depending on my small pieces, for example, my lamps, a vase of flowers, etc., to create my desired space. Let us now talk about the size of the room. The longest part of this space begins at the entrance of the room to the framed wall on the opposite side. You'll eventually see that this houses a standing mirror and a chest. I am not a fan of the bed being the first thing you see when you're standing or entering a room. With that being said, where the bed head sits to the chest of drawer measures 9.5 feet, and from the closet door to the wall where the chair is measures 13 feet. I believe it's on the smaller side. However, I work with the space I have and I'm quite pleased with the outcome. So let us talk about the individual pieces. The nightstands were purchased on Craigslist for $249. They are made by Hickory and White and were in very good condition when I got them, but they were stained in a medium brown color. Going in, I knew I had to get my hands dirty in order to achieve what I wanted. So I went ahead and stripped, sand, and painted them white. It was not easy, but it was achieved. I do have pics of all my thrift purchases before, during, and after. However, I am not sure how to insert them, so please forgive me. About the chest of drawer, I must admit I paid a little bit more than what I wanted to for this. I pardoned myself with this purchase because it was my first thrift buy and maybe I was a little bit overzealous. Anyway, the big plus about the chest of drawer and the nightstands is that they are solid wood. That's very important to me. The chest had a light stain, so it was not difficult to remove, but it took me time because of its size. Just as I did with the nightstand, I stripped, sand, and painted it. 4 times actually. The first paint I bought had a blue undertone, and I was not looking for that. I wanted a wet cement look, if you know what I mean. And that was what prompted the third and fourth coat. It came out beautifully, exactly what I wanted. So I'm pleased. The mirror. This is 82 by 36 inches. This was purchased on OfferUp and in my opinion was my worst purchase. Don't get me wrong, it's aesthetically pleasing. However, it was advertised as being made with real wood, but that was not the case. Unfortunately, I was not there when the pickup was made and ended up having to keep it. I must say though, it is quite heavy. I didn't strip or stain it because the coating was not heavy. So all I did was I went to Lowe's, got a stain and applied. It's a little darker than what I'd like, but it will do for now. Of all the projects I did, the chair was the most difficult. Upholstering the frame was not hard. However, removing the old fabric and staples was intense, not to mention covering the cushion. Okay, so the chair was purchased for $30 at a thrift store. Because of how uncertain I was about this project, I did not want to spend any money on fabric. I knew I would invest more than I wanted to, and I would be upset if it ended up not coming out right. So I got this fabric from my aunt, and I love it. The problem was, however, that it was not enough. I made do with what I had. It came out okay, not exactly how I wanted it, not neat, but okay. So I'm good with it for now. Of all the major pieces in the room, my bed was purchased new. It was bought at Rooms to Go. The base and mattress were purchased at the clearance center. I got both on sale. With regards to the bedding, the blanket was purchased at TJ Maxx along with the lavender cushions. The sheet, or rather the sheet set, was purchased at Ross, and the Eurashams were made by yours truly. Would I do it again? Without a doubt. In fairness to myself, it was not that difficult. I devoted time, a lot of energy, and a meager budget. What more could I ask for? I believe the result is great, superb. I am quite pleased. Well, it's goodbye for now. Do enjoy the rest of the video, but please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so we can stay in touch. Goodbye.